Let's start our lesson on percentages by learning how to translate English into math. We're often asked to solve for what or what number, which we'll call the variable n because it's our unknown. The next word is of, which in math always means to multiply. Next we have the word is. Is means equals in math. The fourth one is the trickiest one. What percent? What percent means n over 100? If you have trouble remembering this one, and many kids do, then you can think of it this way. We can split up the words what percent into three words, what, per, and cent. We know what means n in math. Per is often written as a slash, meaning divide in math. And lastly, the Latin root cent stands for 100. So if we put the three words back together in their math form, we will have n over 100. Now that we know how to translate English into math, let's get into the three basic types of percent problems. The first one is easiest, so let's try. What is 4% of 42? So let's translate this equation into math. For the what, we can write our variable n. For is, we write an equal sign. We're also going to convert the percentage into a decimal. Remember, 4% translates to 0.04, not 0.4. You can also use a fraction, but your answer should be in decimal form. And lastly, the of means multiply. So we have n equals 0.04 times 42. When we solve and multiply 0.04 by 42, we will get our answer 1.68. So let's try the second type of percent problem. 15 is 20% of what number? Translating this into math, we get 15 equals 0.2 times n. If we divide both sides by 0.2, we get n equals 75. So this means that 15 is 20% of 75. So let's move on to the last and trickiest basic type of percent problem. 20 is what percent of 160? So once again, let's translate our English question to math. Remember, what percent means n over 100? So we get 20 equals n over 100 times 160. So we can divide both sides by 160 and we are left with 20 over 60, or 1/3, equals n divided by 100. We know multiplication cancels out division, so we can multiply both sides by 100 and we get 100 over 3, or 33.333 repeating, equals n. So our answer is 20 is 33.33333 repeating of 160. And that concludes our lesson on percents.